Oh, where them there try to mix me? Everybody know who bleach out. The righteous Rastafarian, when they are trouble people all the while. The righteous Rastafarian is a man problem. What we have man problem, what we go through it. Me skin up my tongue and I love it too. How would that? Father Cracker, you're too damn rude. My tongue pretty. Ladies are mash up the show for you. You see, this is the people that are talking true. My pretty tongue. I'm too hard. Nobody come over and mix up. The woman find God already. Come out, Louis from over here. Come on. Me a talking and tell people them all Lady Patra going with herself on the BT award and nobody not big her up. I'm gonna big up the Queen, man. I'm big up Queen Patra. She going with herself. Sample King want go on. Super Hype big up himself. And the Jamaicans then go on good with Busta Rhymes. Big up Busta Rhymes, you know. And me I say Mama saw take go in the park for herself. So all who feel saying them the dog go over BT and Mama saw they go pop down. No, it never work. All of the women them go out with themselves. You understand? So you don't style the woman. Style the woman like you feel like you could have bring down the show woman the pan because me I have a whole heap of people but pay them money to see woman saw. I'm still in dollars, so I'm not do this. No, so after me the promoter not there. You was there, Papa? Where you say saw them tell come kiss out the Bible? Where you say woman tell them come kiss out the Bible? Hey, must have gone with the talk of the year, I'm not lie. This I kiss out my Bible, now done for now. Yeah, man. I'm at church right now, must have a bus. You should never bust in that church. The church people don't have to accept her now. The new talk that night church come kiss out my Bible. So all of the Christian them but go on like say uno holy and uno know say someone will cuss bad word. Instead of uno cuss bad word, uno fi say kiss out my Bible. You understand? Me good man, me good DJ Crush. Me good. Go and allow me Super Hype because I'm not call nobody when I like my name in my mouth. Love me. Yes, Dexter, I call other people's name. People them come on live all the way because they don't like me. So me I call them name for. I don't want nobody come over me again. Come over me again. Come over me again.
Welcome to the channel. I am the Jamaican Scoop Diva. Now, the first thing that I will be discussing is words said by Macca Diamond in a live that she did recently, addressing the performance of Lady Saw at Groovin in the Park as well as Spice at the BET performance. Now, of course, Lady Saw was trending after her performance at Groovin in the Park. As you know, she threw a lot of shots and clapped back at a lot of persons, some of which are believed to be allegedly Queen Ifrica. Now, it is interesting that Macca Diamond is actually giving Lady Saw her props, and she performed well. But it's interesting because, as you know, well, if you don't know the dancehall history, Macca Diamond and Lady Saw were actually at it for a while. There was a clash done between them, and unfortunately, Macca Diamond failed miserably. However, she did really redeem herself at the New Rules concert, I believe, sometime last year. Now, in the live, she was, shouting out all the artists on the BET performance. At one point, she even stated that some people, which, I believe she's referring to Spice, some people believe that if they run over and do the BET show instead, that they would flap Lady Saw. It's two different shows. One is a daytime show, one was obviously a nighttime show. So I'm not quite sure what she was insinuating. Well, I am sure she's insinuating that Spice was afraid of Lady Saw. That's why she went ahead and did the BET performance. Now, also someone by the name of Super Hype, he's actually quite popular here in Jamaica, commented and told her, Spice did well as well because she was going through and listing out Lady Patra. She was listing out Dexter Daps, among others who had a great performance on the BET award show. No, she had refused to call Spice his name, and she stated specifically that she doesn't want to call Spice his name because she's afraid that Spice will obey her again. Now, when someone says again, it obviously means that they did it before or did it already. So is it a case where Macca Diamond is saying that or alleging that Spice quote unquote obey her, which is why she was suffering some kind of loss in the dancehall space? Is she blaming Spice for her loss in the dancehall space? Or maybe she was just joking. Who knows? But those are some serious allegations and some serious words. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Alright, you are going with Spice for that BT performance, you know. Spice plan figure so hard. Till one time she got too hard. You know, when they move too fast or do too much things one time. Yeah, I saw it kind of look to me. But me like her outfit and one time I see she try to put it on Busta Rhyme, but like Busta Rhyme nah have it. Cause one time I see she back it up on Busta like Busta saying my wife is in the crowd tonight. I'ma relax myself. I mean, I know, big up the girl over here, so we are defend Spice 100%. Obviously, a Spice herself, I use the page, or I want a Spice friend. I mean, I know about the outfit and that body there, you know. I just want to tell the truth, you know, in our man, you know. Energy, even tight. Obviously, yeah, Spice friend or a Spice herself, I use the page, but I'm going to say this on disrespect, you know. But as I say, well, the people I'm afraid to say, you see the outfit there? And the body there? Nah, go work. Me just want to say this. You see that? Them outfit there? And them body there? Nah, go work. Ninja man, that's it. Something alright. Something alright. Me just have to say where everybody has to afraid to say it loud. You know. The body and the outfit them now go together. Me not know a Spice, but me think your body did look better before that surgery, but remember the first surgery, you know, the body still it kinda, you know, but it could have worked. Now, I mean, I know how I go on. I think I need to go back for a refund. Something alright.
Now, also jumping on the Spice hate train, we have Foota Hype, who is known to be very vocal on his opinions as it regards to certain matters, as it regards to dancehall. Now, he is stating that, he did like Spice's outfit, however, he felt like her performance was a bit overdone. Now, in addition to criticizing her performance, he went ahead and to criticize her personal body physique. In other words, he made it a personal attack. Now, the clip is there, so I really don't need to repeat all the things that he was saying, but I do find it to go a bit below the belt. And while sometimes I do agree with some of his opinions on certain matters, I don't feel like it's appropriate for a man to be basically tracing a female like that. It's kind of feminine in my opinion. I don't know if you agree or believe what I'm saying, but you could take a look at the video yourself. Also, if you look at Foota Hype's videos, sometimes they're done in hotel rooms or what seem to be hotel rooms. I'm not there with him, so I would know. And a lot of his videos are done in cars. Now, of course, Spice has her besties, which is what she called her fans, and she has a lot of die-hearted supporters, and one of them took to their Spice fan page to actually clap back at Foota Hype, saying this: "Somebody can give Foota Hype a one-bedroom for go and live in a. I'm tired of the motel and the one white sheet. Man no live nowhere. It's either the car or the $40 a night comfort inn. If you want some of Gracie, do the money, just say that. Oh, and Spice body fake, but our womb now malfunction. If only they could relate. When you and Marian stop big money online, then you can speak on Spice. it's giving let me use Spice name to pay these bills. The person also went ahead and stated, what are Macca Diamond's accolades in music? Does she even have a Billboard entry or a chart history to her name? You're then just squeezing you. You forget you don't have nothing to sit on or show. You have no solo success on paper to speak for you. So keep your mouth. Remember, say nobody in mainstream acknowledges you. You've made no mark outside of the Caribbean. You're a lightweight out here, and you don't want Spice fans to go there with you. Earn your first Billboard after 40 years, then you can shade the Queen. The crumbs skip over your head. That's your real issue. When there's no accomplishments to show or size up with Spice, you hear them say them body natural. Miss, you're an underachiever, so keep it cute. She also said this. One thing Spice is going to do is have her enemies run up and down all over social media, taking time out to speak and comment on her while she never has the time to speak about them. That's very telling, and she's doing better than every last person on her name. That's the real tea. And finally, Spice has Lady Saw fans' attention more than she does. Ain't that sad? If only y'all gave her the same attention and support where it matters, she would not be begging. Spice young fans, them no want Lady Saw, and that we say. Now, this is very interesting, but as I said before, she has her die-hearted fans, and the fact still remains, who loves Spice loves her, and who hates her hates her. But one thing we can obviously realize is that the persons who love and support her are outnumbering the persons who hate her, because obviously she wouldn't be getting these bookings. You have the likes of Busta Rhymes, who every time they show up on social media, it's just love. He's also, I believe, jokingly stating that he's gonna impregnate her. So it's very interesting, but this is dancehall, this is a culture. You're always gonna have beats, you're always gonna have beef, you're always gonna have clapback, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, hopping off the Spice hate train to a more compassionate train, Valiant, big dancehall superstar Valiant, did a performance, I think, in another Caribbean island where his bodyguard actually somewhat assaulted one of his female fans. Now, if you know Valiant is always speaking about the ladies, and so when the bodyguard or the security personnel, it seems like he assaulted her and was being very aggressive. I don't know why he would do something like that. But anyway, Valiant was there to defend and stand up for the female artist, and you could see where he actually turned around and told him to stop. And I appreciate that, because not just too long ago, Skeng was just the opposite of Valiant. So I'm not judging Skeng, maybe he had a bad day, whatsoever, we don't know. But it is very heartwarming to know that superstars and giants like Valiant are able to have compassion upon their female fans, and they can remember that it's the fans who help build up their career, help support them, and purchase tickets to their show in order for them to get paid. So I 100% and totally and completely respect that. And with that being said, this is the Jamaican Scoop Diva. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell and leave your comments below. Please take care of yourselves.